Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alicia and I'm back with another video. Now for today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I attach the elastic band to my wigs. And this is the brand that I normally use, Lusata, and I get it from Amazon. I'll be sure to link it in the description below. And as you can see, you get a good amount of elastic band that can serve you for quite some time. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to measure from ear to ear. What I do is I use the combs as a marker. They normally fall on the wigs, they normally fall right at the top of your ear. So I am just placing the elastic band at the top of one ear and then stretching it to the other side. You want to make sure that you stretch it so you get a true fit, because remember, when you put on the elastic band, it's supposed to stretch in order to keep the wig flat and where you can wear it glueless. So I'm stretching it from ear to ear. However, I will go ahead and double check the measurements with my own head to make sure that it's correct. And just to let you guys know that the wig cap, that the mannequin head I'm using is 22.5 inches, which is the size of my wig cap, so I know that it should fit correctly. However, I sometimes add a 1/4 inches just to make sure it is not too tight, and then I will cut the elastic band. All right, so in this clip now, guys, you can see I already started sewing on the elastic band. I thought it was recording, but it wasn't. So what I did was I just used my T-pins to pin my wig cap down on my mannequin head so it wouldn't move once I begin sewing on the elastic band. Alright, so what I did was I placed the elastic band a little bit down from the comb, and then I used my T-pins to fasten the elastic band to my wig. Alright, and you want to make sure that you leave enough space between the end of the elastic band and the T-pins, so you will actually have space to sew on the elastic band. All right, so that's basically what I did, and then I sewed it on. As I said, it wasn't recording, but I'm going to show you guys on the other side exactly what I did. All right, so right now I'm just stretching the elastic band to the other side. I'm going to be repeating the process so you guys can see it in real time. All right, so I stretched it and I placed it a little bit down, a little bit below the comb, and I'm going to be using the T-pins now to fasten the elastic band to the wig. All right, and as I said, you want to make sure that you leave space between the end of the elastic band and where you place the T-pins, because you will need space to actually sew. All right, so that's what I'm doing here, and then we're going to begin sewing. Alright, so now we're going to begin sewing on the elastic band. You're going to put the needle through the lace as close to the elastic band as possible, and then you're going to pull it through the elastic band, right? And then of course you knotted one end of the thread. Then you're going to go through and almost in the same spot, not the same spot but very close, you're going to go through and you're going to do the same thing through the lace and then up through the elastic band, right? And right here now you're going to um loop the needle through the thread. I have a list, guys, so yeah. And then pull it through, right? So you just continue the same process, making sure that when you pull the needle through, like you're actually looping the needle through the thread so the elastic band will stay flat. All right, so through the lace as close to the elastic band as possible, because you know it's going to stretch and you do not want to put too much pressure where you'll get holes in your lace, right? So through the elastic band, then you loop it and pull it through. All right, so one more time, guys. You are going to go into the lace as close to the elastic band as possible, up and through the elastic band, through the lace, up and through the elastic band, and right there you see where I made the loop to make sure that it is gonna lay flat. All right, so hopefully you guys can understand it by watching it better than I have explained it. So I'm going to let you guys watch. All right, so I wanted to show you guys what I do at the end. All right, so right here, I'm gonna loop the needle through the thread twice. And this is just to make sure that it is secure. So that's the second time. And then I'm gonna push it straight down and make sure that it is tight and secure. That's not going anywhere. All right, so now I'm going to cut off the thread, but I'm going to leave like 2.5 inches, enough so I will be able to hold the thread and actually tie it. Here you're going to see I divide the thread into the two pieces. I'm going to go through and make, is this what they call slip knots? I'm not sure, but I'm just going to tie it twice to make sure that it is double secure. After that we are done. We will just be cutting the thread and removing the T-pins. All right. Alright guys, so there you have it. You have your elastic band sewn into your wig and it looks very professional. It's very neat and your wig will fit more secure and it could be worn glueless. Alright, so I just want to let you guys know I will be leaving the link to the T-pins and the curved needles. I got them from Amazon. I will leave them in my description box. Alright, and this is how your wig will look on your head. um, it's going to look very professional and it's going to be very secure, as I said before. All right, so that's it, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. And just in case you didn't know, I did a video before this where I showed you guys how I bleach the knots on my wig. Yeah, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. Coming up, I'll be showing you guys how I cut the lace from my lace front wigs. All right, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your post notifications. Leave a like, leave a comment. All right, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, bye.